Let us look at the demonstration for relational operators. So for this I will create a new project. So again I am showing you, so you get used to with this one, familiar with this one slowly. Select Java with and Java application. Okay, then give the project name. I'll give the name as relational. Finished. Yes, project is ready. Inside this source packages folder, relational is a package. In this Java file is created. So there are too many comments, I will remove them. Yes, the code is ready now. Here I want to change the interface. The background is white in color, so it may be a little strengthful. So I will change the background. Go to tools and select options, and inside that select fonts and colors, and here a profile is given, and profile is NetBeans. There are other profiles also. Yes, this is dark background with black background, city lights. The other profile is Norway today. I will select this, looks good, but I will increase the font size also so that you can clearly read the code. Okay, I have increased the font size to max. Now this looks little pleasant. I will hide project window on the right hand side. If I click on this one, this has gone. I have shown the relational operations on whiteboard, so let us check those things here. I have variable a and b as 10 and c as 15. Now relational operators will compare the data and give the result true or false. So I want to see what is the result given. Let us directly print it here. So I will check a is less than b or not. Yes, true. See, it has printed true, means the result of this operator is true. So that true is printed. So this shows that these operators returns Boolean result, right? So you can compare less than, greater than, anything. Now I have shown you logical operator also, so I will say and a is also less than c. Yes, both are true. A is less than b as well as it is less than c. See, when you have two conditions, a less than b and a less than c, you cannot combine them by just giving space or by giving comma. Some students believe like this, so they can give comma. No, be careful here when you are using conditional statements, multiple conditional statements. They must be combined by using either and or. So if you use and, already have shown you the truth table. So here it should be true. Both are true, so result is true. So I will run this. Yes, the result is true. And if I change one of the condition to false, see, the first condition is true, a is less than b, but a is not greater than c. This is false. So the result will be false. Yes, it is false. Whereas if I use or, then this should be true because one of the condition is true. So yes, the result is true. So that's how you can use relational operations, and you can change the data type. I can use float also here. Here I will give 5.4f. This is float. Then for b also I will make it as 5.5. So these are float values now. So I can check float values also. A less than b. Let us run. It should be true because a is 5.4, b is 5.5. Yes, it is true. I have given both these values as float, so you can check float values also, byte, short, any type of data you can compare. So this is about relational operations. Now let us look at conditional statements. So one of the simple program I have shown you, that was for checking a number is positive or not. So I will declare a variable n and I will store the value that is 5, that is positive number. And here I will use conditional statement. If n is greater than 0, then I will print. So system.out.println, that is, I will print a message that is positive. And next, else, if it is not greater than 0, then say system.out.println this is negative. It should be greater than or equal to 0. So 0 is also positive number, right? So this is the conditional statement. Now n is 5, so I should get a message that is positive. Let us see. Yes, I got a message positive. I will change it to n value, I will change it to -5. Now it is -5. So you can see it here. I have changed it to -5. Now run this one. It is negative. So yes, it is working. So depending on the result of this condition, if it is a true, then this statement is getting executed, else this is getting executed. So let us check it line by line how this is happening. So I will debug the program and show you. So for debugging, before the conditional statement, this int is there. So for this, I will put a breakpoint. So this is line number 8 on the left hand side. I'll just click on 8. So there is a breakpoint added at this statement. Now after putting a breakpoint, go to the menu options, and in menu option say debug project. So you can also press Ctrl F5 there. So you can go back and check it. It is Ctrl F5. So it will come and stop at this statement. So wherever you have put a breakpoint, it will come and stop there. So from here, I can execute line by line. So this line is not yet executed. So if you see a watch window here and variables, if you see only one variable arguments is there, n is not yet declared because this statement is not yet executed. Now for executing it, go to debug and you have to press step over. You have to click this option. So instead of that, I can press F8. So I will press F8 key from the keyboard, F8. So now you can see variable n is also declared here. Inside the window, you can find variable n also here. Now it is right now on the conditional statement. Press F8 once again. See, it has jumped onto the else part because this condition was false. This was false. Right, n is greater than or equal to 0. N value is -5. You can see it inside this pop-up. Tooltip is appearing there above n, and in that you can read it. It is showing -5. And that is not greater than 0, so it is false. So it has jumped onto this statement. Now continue with F8. So it has finished execution. So by using F8, you can say step over. There is one more option in debug. You can say step into also. So if there is a method call, then it will enter into that method also. So if you want to enter in the method, say step into, otherwise say step over. So this is how conditional statement works. I will change the value to positive and show you once again, and still the breakpoint is there. So if you want to change the breakpoint, just click here, it will go off, but let it be there. I will show you if the condition is true, what happens. So first of all, Ctrl F5. So debugging starts. Now press F8. Now it has executed int n equal to 5. This statement is executed. So n is declared, you can see now. So it is checking the condition right now. So if I press F8, then it is entering into if part. So it means the condition is true. So that's why it has came inside this one. Then print this one. So after printing it, it has came outside if, and it is at the end of the main method. Then outside the main method, program ends. We got the message as positive. So this is how, depending on the condition, either if block or else block will be executed. I will remove the breakpoint. So this is about simple if and else. Now I have shown you one more example program that is for finding the maximum of 3 numbers. So where we have to use multiple if and else statements. So I will take 3 variables. A is 5 and B is 15 and C is 4. So out of these, which one is greater? B is greater. So for that, I have already explained you the conditions. Just I will write on the code. If A is greater than B and A is greater than C, then here I should print A value. So instead of positive, I will say A value. Else if one more condition is checked, if B is greater than C, then print this B value. And after this I can write one more else. Then here I can write system.out.println, print the value, that is C. So this is the program for finding the greatest of three numbers. Let us run it. Press F6. Yes, I got the value as 15, so that is the value of B. If I put a breakpoint on this if statement and then debug the program, then let us see what happens. So in the bottom in this watch window, click on variables. You can see variables. There are three variables right now in the program, and it is about to check the condition. Press F8, condition is checked. So this condition became false. That is the reason it has jumped onto this one. So now the current line to be executed is this one, and it is in green color. Now press F8. So that was true. So it has entered inside if block, and it is about to print B. Now it will print B. So it has printed B. F8 once again, and the program ends. So if you click here, you can see the output. So output is 15. So that's how if and else. So that's how nested if works. I will remove the breakpoint. I have also shown you else if ladder. So else if ladder is nothing but we have written a conditional statement. If, then else, one more if, then else, one more if, then again else, one more if. So you can write as many as else ifs you want depending on your requirement. So we will be using them in our program. So after this I'll be showing you some programs or coding exercise, or you call it as student challenge. So I'll explain you the problem, then I'll ask you to write down the program, then again I will give you the solution. So practice these things.